Hello folks, Everchanger here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Liquid Crystal. Last time we had a crusade through the Johto region and we conquered the last of the gym leader rematches in that region. And this time we are going to be doing half of the gym leader rematches in the Kanto region. So here we are in Pewter City, let's get right on to it. Welcome back, David. So where did we leave off? Oh yes, as I said, I will become much stronger than you are. I believe I have achieved that. You don't think so? Then I'll prove it. I would say it's been a while since we've heard this music, but they also use it in the Orange Islands. Leader Brock wants to battle. Opens up with a Poliwhirl? What? You're supposed to be a rock-type trainer. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what's up with that. I hope this isn't going to be some sort of trend. And it's only level 66. Not too terribly stronger than the Johto gym leader rematches, which is really surprising considering that I presume you have to either defeat Red or conquer the Team Rocket events immediately following Red in order to fight this guy. So you think that he would have a Pokemon like 10 levels higher than he does. I mean, I guess I'm not complaining, but it seems a little bit strange. Alright, I'm guessing he's in healing territory, but that's really not going to change what I'm going to do next. So let's just try Spark, and he actually didn't heal, which is cool. And down goes Poliwhirl. Super random thing for Brock of all people to have, but alright. Who's coming next? Tyranitar. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Really don't know what was up with the random Poliwhirl. But Tyranitar is definitely a rock-type force to be reckoned with. Level 68, okay. Looks like he's got about 10 levels on the Kanto Gym Leader rematches, so decent amount of level spike right here. Of course, we got a Sandstorm brewing, which is a little bit frustrating, but hopefully our attacks will be able to bring this guy down pretty quickly. Although our advantage has been severely cut because of his level increase from the Johto region. Alrighty, down goes Tyranitar in a well-placed one-shot, and now we've got Kabutops, which I believe is part water-type, so I think we're going to want to switch back over to Lantern for this. Kabutops is a really cool Pokemon, just listen to it. It's got a weird cry, it's cool. I like it. Alrighty. Let's try Spark again. I really wish we had come across a better method of electric attacking during the project, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be. I think we're going to be stuck using Spark for the rest of the game here, which is unfortunate, but them's the ropes. Alrighty, he's healing up with something, which means he should be staying out of healing range. Yes, he is, which means this should KO. Yes, very good. Alrighty, down goes Kabutops. And what's up next? Rhyhorn, alright. We can switch back over to Feraligatr for that. Really weird that it isn't a Rhydon. We've seen loads of trainers out there with Rhydon, so I don't know why he's rocking a Rhyhorn right here. Seems a little bit weak for him, I guess. Not sure how else to put it. But oh well. More free KOs for me. Okay, good. I was afraid that wasn't going to KO and I'd look like a derp. But we're good. Alright, next up is Golem. Gonna keep in right here. Sandstorm continues to rage, of course. And Surf. Very good. Just daisy chaining all these KOs in here. It's really great, isn't it? And up last is Omastar, so I think we're going to be switching back over to Lantern for this because Omastar is also part water type. Such a weird Pokemon. It's like some weird ancient shellfish type deal. It's really bizarre. Oh well. Looks like a weird... From this angle, it looks like a starfish with a really, really big hat. Doesn't it? Don't tell me I'm the only one that sees that. Huh. Alright, Sandstorm continues to rage, which means we're going to be taking a hit from this. I'm assuming he's got leftovers? Yes, he does. Not surprising. Of course, I presume that means one last spark. Well, what? He's healing? Oh, okay, he's full healing. Alright, so he cured his paralysis. I'm assuming this will put him into healing range, but there's not much else I can do about that at the moment. Yeah. After this turn, he's almost definitely going to pull out a full restore of some kind. Which is unfortunate, but if this LP has taught me anything, it's that every single person in this game has tons of healing items, just like you do. Yep, Hyper Potion. Is that going to heal off all of his damage? Yes, it is. Ooh, that's rough. Well, it's his last Pokemon, so I'm not exactly surprised that he's doing everything he can to keep it in the game. I'm just hoping Lantern can bring down Omastar before Omastar and the Sandstorm bring down Lantern. Alright, leftovers, of course. This is going to be close. I'm not sure if Lantern's going to be able to stay in through this. I was hoping we'd get a critical there, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Oh wow, we're actually... Ooh. That was not smart on his move, because that Sandstorm is doing damage to me, but now that we've got Rain Dance in play, that's not happening anymore. That was quite foolish on his part. And again, what? Ah, gee, man. You gotta know when you're beat. And I think at this point in time, you're pretty beat. Alright, we got a paralysis off again. And of course, the rain is doing nothing for or against anybody at the moment. Leftovers coming out. I'm hoping we can get a critical hit sometime here. It would be nice. But, wow, I actually got it. Awesome. Called it. Beautiful. Get our experience for that, and Leader Brock was defeated. No, I was beaten again. That has shown me. You will always be better than me. Although I lost that battle of fate, it was good for me to realize there are stronger trainers out there than myself. There's probably a trainer stronger than you too, somewhere. Good luck, David. Good luck indeed. Up next is the Cerulean Gym. So I'm going to cut away here and I will meet you guys over in Cerulean City. Alrighty, here we are in Cerulean City for our second gym rematch in the Kanto region, so let's head right on into the gym and see what we can see. Head right on across here, and... well, look who it is, that pest who beat me before. So you're here for a rematch then. Haha, well, I doubt you'll beat me this time. Leader Misty wants to battle, opening up with Kingdra. Ooh. This could be a bit of a bad matchup. Let's try Takedown, see how well that'll treat us. We are relatively higher level, but that actually did not do nearly as much as I expected it to. Ooh. That's a little bit rough. And unfortunately, Spark is not actually super effective on this thing, so I think it might actually be in my best interest to switch right here over to Alakazam to see if Psychic can deal in the hurt on this thing. Because it's obvious that Lantern isn't getting very far on it. Ooh, that did a lot. It's probably because it powered up because of the Rain Dance. Alrighty, leftovers of course. And let's try a Psychic. Ah, so close. He's definitely... She is definitely going to heal after that. And wow, she's almost brought down my Alakazam, even though we've got an almost 20 level advantage on her. This is crazy. Man. Alright. Healing coming out, as I suspected. Hopefully I have the speed advantage so I can get together 2 Psychics in a row. Otherwise, we might actually get into a bit of a jam. Wow, that did a lot too. Very impressive. Although it seems that it did more than the last one did, and I don't know why that would be. Alright, please be faster. Yes, we are. Very good. Down goes Kingdra? Yes. Alrighty, get our experience for that. And up next is Vaporeon. I think switching back over to Lantern would be a good idea because Spark has the type advantage, which is good. Wow, that was only your first Pokemon. I must say, these Kanto gym leaders are putting up a little bit more of a fight than the Johto gym leaders were, which is pretty good, because having a little bit of challenge is always nice. And it looks like she's not going to be in healing range, which is good because we'll be able to... Uh-oh. We definitely want to knock it out this turn, because if this is going to be another one of those stalling evolutions, you know my thoughts on that. I don't remember which episode it was that I fought Zane's Umbreon, and it went on for like 12 minutes. I want to say it was 65, although I'm not positive. But yeah, that fight. Ugh. Luckily, we seem to have avoided such an event here. Now we've got Swampert. We're going to want to switch back out because Swampert is immune to Spark. I'm going to switch over to Gengar because since Swampert is part ground, it's possible it's packing a ground-type move, which Gengar is immune to, due to Levitate. And hopefully... oh yeah, the Wish. Luckily the Wish didn't actually do anything, and hopefully Shadow Ball will deal in a decent amount of damage against this thing. Am I right about this? Whoa! Wow, critical hit. Wow. Okay, I did not expect that. Arcanine gets level 83. Very good. Gengar's approaching 82. I'm going to keep in against Starmie because presuming we can get the first hit, this will be a super effective attack. Indeed it is. Can we get a KO? Ooh, whoa! I don't know what noise I just made, but we just got 2 criticals in a row with that Shadow Ball. That's crazy. And Slowking. I don't remember for sure if Slowking is part Psychic. I'm going to take a gamble and say it is part Psychic. I'm hoping I'm right. I mean, why would Will of the Elite Four have a Slowbro if it wasn't? Can we get another super effective hit? Yes, we do. Good thing I called that type correctly. Oh, so close. Ooh. Ouch. I don't remember if she's used up her healing items for this fight yet. It's possible she has more up her sleeve if she has. Yes, indeed, she has some healing potions on her. Hopefully we'll be able to get a KO this time and our RNG just wasn't on our side. Let's see here. Yes, very nice. Down goes Slowking. Get more experience. And up next is Milotic. Ooh, that thing can take a lot of punishment. Gengar's paralyzed but at full health. I'm going to switch over to Alakazam just because I find it highly unlikely that we don't have the speed advantage. So hopefully Psychic will be able to do a number on this thing, because as far as I know, Milotic is geared more towards physical defense. Let's see how right I am about this. Okay, did a little more than half, down special defense, and it's actually not directly attacking us with a damaging move, so if we can somehow pull off an attack next turn, we might be good. Ooh, Recover, that hurts a lot. Recover is not something you want to see coming out. Luckily, we do actually get an attack, and since its special defense is down, should do more. Wow, that did a lot more than I expected. Down goes Milotic. Wowee. Leader Misty was defeated. Impossible. I assembled the greatest team of water Pokemon, and still you beat me. I apologize for underestimating you for the second time. I accept that you are a more powerful trainer than me. Good luck and well done for coming so far. Well done indeed. I will now meet you guys over in Vermilion City for the 3rd Gym Leader rematch against Lieutenant Surge. Alrighty, here we are in the port town of Vermilion City where we began our Kanto adventure. As you might have noticed, I am doing the gym leader rematches for Kanto in the classic order instead of the order in which we fought them in the LP. I think it makes a little more sense that way since we're sort of doing them all at once, might as well do them in a more canonically established order. But anyway, let's head right on into the Vermilion City gym and have a face-off against the Lightning American. Kid, you're back. For a rematch, you say? Sure, why not? I can show you what me and my Pokémon have been working on. Leader Lieutenant Surge wants to battle, opening up with a Jolteon. I myself am opening up with Alakazam, since we don't have any powerful ground-type moves on our team, which is the only thing that electric-type Pokémon are weak to. I figure I might as well just blast away with Psychic, because Psychic's sort of my go-to move, in case you couldn't tell, whenever I don't have anything better to use. Alright, opening up with a critical on Jolteon. I don't know if it was necessary, but it bodes well for the future. Alright, Lantern coming out next. I think we're going to keep in with Alakazam here, just because we don't have anything super good against Lantern either, even though it's part water. Alrighty, Psychic is not doing too much? Okay. It actually did a decent amount. The HP was just scrolling super duper slowly. And I'm willing to bet he's going to heal right here, unless this leftover is going to push him out of his threshold area. Okay, he's out of the threshold for healing, which means we get a free Psychic attack, and down goes Lantern. Very good. Get our experience for that, and up next is Ampharos. Ampharos is a cool Pokemon. It's one of the Pokemon that is used at the Olivine City Lighthouse, and it's one of the Pokemon that we had to go and get medicine for in Cianwood City. That special Ampharos is probably what brought us to such far reaches of the world on our adventure, I would guess. But unfortunately, down goes this Ampharos to our Psychic attack again, and up next is Raichu. This guy is not putting up too great of a fight. I would expect something better from a war veteran. Alrighty, looks like this is probably going to KO. Yes, it does. Wow, this guy is not putting up much of a fight at all. Maybe I should just spam Psychic more often. Alright, we got a Magneton coming out, so I think we want to actually switch over to Arcanine because we have the type advantage with our Flamethrower against his Steel type. Alrighty, level 62. This guy's actually a little bit weaker than Brock. I'm wondering if the gym leader rematches in Kanto are leveled more towards the order in which you fight them in the main story, because technically you can fight the gym leaders in any order in this hack, I believe. It's just you're guided through all the cities in a specific order in Kanto, unlike the original game. I think we are going to switch over to Gengar, I think, because Gengar is actually pretty close to level 82. I want to see if we can get him there. Yeah, look at that. There's like a pixel left until he's level 82. Alrighty, this is a much weaker Electabuzz than the 10 we had to fight back in the Orange Islands in order to deactivate the Nexus devices. So hopefully it won't provide too much of a challenge. Ooh, so close. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a heal right here, which is unfortunate, but you might as well let the gym leaders get off at least one. Because it's kind of their trademark signature annoying thing to do, really. Alrighty, Hyper Potion revives Electabuzz back up to full. That's a little bit unfortunate. Didn't do as much as last time. Oh well. Alright, can we get a critical? We had like 2 criticals last time for no real reason. Oh well, unless he heals again, which I doubt he's going to, this should bring it down this turn. Alright, he's not healing. Very good. So this should be the end of Electabuzz. Get our experience, and Gengar gets level 82. Very good. Leader Lieutenant Surge was defeated. Powerful. Just too powerful. That was a shocking battle. You certainly put on a good show. Keep it up, kid. keep it up we shall. We are now headed off to Celadon City for our 4th gym leader rematch of the Kanto region, so I'll meet guys right over in front of the gym. Alrighty, here we are in front of the 4th gym of the Kanto region, so let's head on in and do our final rematch for this video. Once again, we're splitting Kanto 4-4, and this is the 4th rematch, so without further ado, hello again. You've come to visit my gym again? Oh, you want a rematch? Okay, but I'm warning you. I'm assuming that's supposed to say that she's good or something like that. Once again, glitchy text is a thing. Leader Erika wants to battle. Opens up with Roselia, and I am opening up with who else but Arcanine. I've switched the experience share over to Gengar for the first time in a while, because Gengar is currently one of our lowest level members at 82. And of course, Arcanine is going to be seeing a lot of action, so we might as well let the experience flow to our other party members as best we can. Alrighty, up next is Ludicolo. I think I want to switch over to Alakazam for... No, actually, let's switch over to Pidgeot. Pidgeot hasn't seen too much action in these rematches, plus Pidgeot does actually have the type advantage on this thing. So, let's try out Wing Attack. I have a feeling this thing is relatively physically defensive, but we'll see. Ooh, we actually got a one-shot. That's quite impressive, actually. Alright, down goes Ludicolo, gives lots of experience. And up next is Cradilly. This is a toughie because it's rock and grass. Well, I guess we do actually have something with a quad advantage on it in Feraligator's Ice Punch. Never really noticed just how many weaknesses the grass type had. I guess I have a lot of options in this fight. Alrighty, Ice Punch, go! If it survives this, I will be quite surprised. I am quite surprised. It has a quad weakness to Ice Punch. I'm very impressed that it managed to take that. Hopefully this Leftovers will put it out of the healing threshold for the AI, although it doesn't look like it. Oh wow, we actually did get it. Okay. This will definitely bring it down then. Indeed it does. Very good. What's up next? Up next is Victory Bell. Alrighty, let's switch back over to Arcanine for this, and nail it with a well-placed Flamethrower. Alrighty. I really expect this to be a one-shot, although I've been surprised before, obviously. Nope, it's a one-shot. Alright, down goes Victory Bell, very good. Get lots of experience for that, and up next is Meganium. Interesting, not a Pokemon you see out in the wild very often. But I think Flamethrower will do a significant number on this thing, although I'm not sure if it'll actually be a KO. Nope, it is a KO, very good. Flamethrower is an incredibly powerful move, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, and Arcanine gets level 84. Very good. Up next is Breloom. I think we're going to switch back over to Pidgeot for this one because Breloom has a quad weakness to flying, as we saw in the battle against Chuck last episode, because Chuck, I believe, also had a Breloom, because it is part fighting type. Alright, it's charging up for Focus Punch, but luckily, since our Wing Attack is connecting, it won't be able to attack even if it does survive, although I doubt it will. It does not. Very good. Down goes Breloom, and we get our experience. Leader Erika was defeated. Whoa, still as strong as ever. You have proven and shown to me that you are one of a kind. You are a one-of-a-kind trainer. Excuse me, derp. Please take my good luck for the rest of your journey. Yeah, every so often, people in this game tend to have little bouts of Tourette's or something like that, because I always screw up dialogue somehow, and it looks like it's just after 5 PM because we now have our little tint right here. Yes, we do. Very good. But anyway, I think that will end things off for us for now. This past episode, we did the first 4 rematches against gyms in the Kanto region, and next episode, we are going to be wrapping things up by rematching the last 4 gym leaders in the Kanto region. So be sure to leave a like and share if you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.